Hi, this is Monica. Today's the 13th day of 25 days for Christmas. And today we are making a Christmas trash bag for your car. You can get the free pattern from MoreMeKnow. So I have two of the outer. I just used some scrap batting in there. And I have two waterproof canvas. If you don't have that, you can use anything for the lining. You're just going to have to interface it. And then normally you would only interface one of these, but because I'm going to be using snaps, I interface both of the tops. All right, let's get started. All right, I got my two mains together for the outside, and I am going to stitch this at 1/2 inch. I'm going to back stitch and just keep going all the way around. Back stitch here. I'm not going to break thread. I'm just going to turn it, go around the corner, line it up. Back stitch. I turn the stitch length down. Okay. Stitch. Now I'm going across the other side, line it up, back stitch, same thing with the lining, line it up, stitch it down, back stitch, and we're going to turn. We're going to back stitch because I want to leave a hole for the lining to turn the bag. I'm going to leave it kind of big because I got big hands. There we go. Back stitch. Back stitch. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the camera. Oh my. Back stitch. Try and keep it straight there, Monica. And back stitch. Something fell off. I'm constantly knocking stuff off of here. Box the corners. We've lined up those seams. Now we're just going to go the same thing, 1/2 inch. Sorry, didn't mean to bump the darn camera. I like the back stitch there. Alright, forgot to show you. What we're doing, we're just putting our hand in. We're lining up these two seams, and we're going to nest the seams so they're out of the way. Put in a little clip, and then just stitch across at 1/2 inch. I'm going to box the corners. Same thing. Bring it together, line up those two seams, put a clip, and stitch across. Now I have the, I call them, looks like little kids' legs. We're going to put those together, right sides together. and clip those all the way around. And you're not going to sew the top. I'm going to start here, go down, across, down a little, or across here, leave a space. You don't have to if you would rather just start and go all the way around and then at the other side. I want to do. But she has a newer pattern out of a smaller trash can also. And that's MoreMeKnow.com. Back stitch. Alright. And we're just going to keep on going. And I'm going to turn around this corner here. Let me move some of this stuff over. There we go. Excuse my fingers. All right, and there it is. It's done. I'm going to trim up to like a 1/4 to an 1/8 away from the stitches. Do that on both sides. Just don't cut your stitches. All right. And on the inside, I like to clip in that corner to make it easier. And now I'm going to clip the other side. All right, I got my bodkin, and now I'm going to just clip it on there. You can use a safety pin, and then I'm just going to keep shoving it down in there until I get it through the other side. All right, I have it right side out. Now I'm going to give it a good press. And roll those seams so they're out. And I'm going to move my seam stitch up to 4.5. And I'm going to start right here on this edge. And then I'm just going to top stitch 1/8 of an inch in. And I missed. Make sure you keep your seams flat here. Check your stitching. Yep, looks good. And we're going to go right down this side. Whatever. Corner. Alright, now I'm just going to baste across the bottom. Now I'm just going to cut all my threads, trimming down any excess. Alright, now you're going to take your main, and I like to find the center of one side so I know where to put the, give it a little clip, so I know where to center the handle. Those don't work. All right. So you're just going to line this up to that notch. And then I like to just baste it in place. Right along the top. Make sure everything's flat. Doesn't have to be perfect, because this is just a base, just to hold it in place while we put it together with the lining. But you do want everything to be flat. You don't want any pucker. Alright, that's attached. Now, here's my waterproof lining. I got it wrong side out or inside out. And my main is right side. I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to put it in here, right sides together with the handle in between the layers. You're going to line up your seams first. Get those nested. I have the canvas going the same direction it's going on the lining. And then do this one. That one's going that way, so that'll go that way. All right, now let's get that in there. And I'm going to use some clips for this. And just clip it around. All right, now we're just going to stitch all the way around. Turn my stitch length back down to a 3, just for this part. Back stitch. And whatever stitch seam allowance you use, just stick through it all the way. I like to back stitch over the seams. You know, the side seams. All right, I had a little pucker I had to get out of the way, that's all. And that, where that handle starts, I like to back stitch right there. Oh, I think I went off my seam allowance. Yes, I did, so I'm going to fix it. Go back where I was on track and start over. I'm going to back stitch at that where that starts. All right, now let's get that lined up and go. Straighten that out.